Hello, my planner friends. It's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing my Planning My Planner video today. This has been something I've done the last couple of months, and it seems like people are enjoying it. So I wanted to go ahead and do it for the month of June. So June to me means summer, and I recently picked up this summer marketplace um, Simple Stories paper pad line, and I was instantly inspired to do a couple of different for the month. Each planner layout is going to be a specific fruit theme, and so I'm super excited. I'm very inspired this month to do this, and it's completely different than what I did last month because it's going to be nice and colorful and bright and cheery. Not that last month's weren't cheery, but they just kind of had like more pastel muted colors, and this one's just completely different, very bright and really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and let's see how I'm going to create these planner kits. The first thing that I'm going to do is cut up these cut aparts here, and in the collection there are items that are lemon, strawberry, cherry, and watermelon. So those are the four planner layouts that I'm going to do for the month of June. Now, I was really disappointed in a couple of things about this paper pack, but overall I love it and it's very inspiring and I'm super excited about doing the planners this month. But the watermelon paper was on the back of the sheet right here. So it made it super hard because every other one besides the strawberry didn't have any paper. The lemon one, there was a full lemon sheet, there was a full cherry sheet, and then the watermelon paper was on the back of these cute little cutter parts. So I racked my brain going, how am I going to do the watermelon with the and keep and have watermelon paper for my planner layout? So you can see I'm kind of tapping there like, what am I going to do? So basically what I decided, there was a few of the little cut parts that I probably wasn't going to end up using in the layout. So I decided that I just cut that strip and then I can use the other side for the watermelon. And then I had like this one I wanted to use for the lemon, and then this other one I wanted to use for the lemon. So I kind of just decided to sacrifice one strip of or one or two strips of the paper for the watermelon side, if that makes any sense at all. But I was kind of disappointed that they did that. Like, why did they put the watermelon on that side of the cute cut aparts? But anyway, they didn't ask my opinion when they created the paperback. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut up a couple of these pages just to put them into the different kits. Now, if you haven't watched this video before or you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, what I do, since I'm in YouTube and I really do want to make sure that I create good layouts for you guys because you seem to really enjoy my planner layouts. So what I do is I put together like kits for the each week and the month. And this just helps me prepare and get ready to do the monthly layouts, and it really does motivate me to stay on track. My goal this year is to do 52 layouts, so have the whole year done. So, okay, so basically what I'm doing here is there was some 2x2 little cut aparts that I'm just cutting up and adding to the different collections. So I'm really concentrating on just pulling out the specific things that are like lemon themed, watermelon themed, strawberry themed, or cherry themed. Now, as I was going through, I kind of decided that I was going to do little, like each thing kind of have like almost like a separate theme to it. For instance, the cherries, there wasn't a lot of stuff for the cherries, so I decided to go ahead and put in the floral aspect to it as well. So a lot of the cherry stuff had like floral components to it. So I'm also going to add in some floral to the cherries. So it'll be kind of like a cherry floral thing. And then with the lemons, I really wanted to kind of do more of like a lemon aid kind of thing, where like the lemon stand and having all the lemons. So um yeah, so that's kind of what I did. And then for the watermelon, I'm doing kind of more of a picnic theme and kind of bringing in some picnic components. And then for strawberries, I wanted to do kind of like strawberry preserves jam kind of thing. So I'm going to use like mason jars and things like that. So going back to what I was originally saying about the paper. So the paper, again, had really cute cherry, lemon, and watermelon paper, but it didn't have like a big 12 by 12 sheet of the strawberries. So again, the designers didn't ask me my opinion on this paper. I know that might surprise you guys, but they didn't. So anyway, I'm pulling out papers and trying to figure out what I can do because I do have quite a bit of strawberry papers. I'm a little bit obsessed with strawberries. And so I did have quite a few, but my thought process too, as I pulled out kind of that turquoisey color with the polka dots there at the top. I'm not sure if you can see it there at the top. I did pull out that. So I thought maybe what I could do is do mostly like that color and then just accent with strawberries. So I'm working with that a little bit as I go through the different things that I have. So, that's the paper. That's all the sticker sheet that came with the collection. I was kind of debating on whether to like cut the picture, cut all the little things that go specifically with that theme. But then I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it whole and just put it um in my drawer that I use to store the stuff, and I'll just pull it out every week and kind of pull out those pictures instead of cutting out the specific different pieces that went with each of the elements. So for this one, this is the chipboard sticker set. And the nice thing about the chipboard sticker set is that um, the stickers pretty much punched out with the backing still on it. So I was able to punch most of them out. I did cut that one just because I didn't want it. I wanted the stability of having the chipboard all the way around it. Yeah, so I'm just kind of going through and picking out different ones and putting them in different sections. So yeah, I'm doing kind of a little bit of bees on the cherry one too. So you'll see I added a couple of bees, and then I'm putting all the florals over there on that side. And then the other ones that I didn't use, I just went ahead and punched out and I put them in um, the die cut little pack. Again, was debating, should I go ahead and like cut these ones up or should I just leave it whole? And I ended up leaving it whole, and I'll just pull out the different things that match each week. Super excited to use that little tablet sticker book. It's really cute. Okay, so this one I had my friend had actually put together this like planner sticker thing with a bunch of different stickers, and it was yellow and pink. So I decided to go ahead and pull that and just use that in the lemon spread. Not sure, probably won't use them all, but I definitely want to use a majority of them. And now I'm going through the die cut pieces and just pulling out the different die cuts. And if you see me kind of using my hands and like these things, I was actually on FaceTime with my sister while I was recording this. So that's why I'm like showing her different things off camera because she was on my computer. Okay, so again, just kind of, you could see right there I'm talking to her. I don't know why I didn't cut that out of the video. But anyway, so I'm just kind of pulling out the different ones that I wanted to use and putting them into the different areas. That's some really cute die cuts in this set. I'm so happy with this set. It's so cute. I think I'm going to probably have to buy another one. It's so cute to me. I love it. All right, so now that I'm done with those die cuts, I'm going to go ahead and apparently I'm going through them one more time just to make sure. Okay, now I'm going to pull out, there's some additional stickers that I had from my stash that just I thought would work. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut those out of the different sticker pages that I had. So I cut that cherry out of there, and then I had a lemon theme one. I think I cut one out of there. I can't remember. Oh yeah, the lazy day one. I like to have a lazy day sticker just to make sure, just in case. So I'm going to cut that one out. And I think I also, yeah, I cut those couple of little turquoisey ones out as well. I put those ones in the strawberry themed one. I know they're in the cherry theme one now, but I do put them in the strawberry theme one. I think that was all for that one. And then I pulled out another sticker sheet that said this one has keeping it cool. And it has like a little lemon on it. I thought that's so cute. I'm like, I don't know why I've never used that sticker before, but it was because I wanted to use it for this one, hopefully. We will see if it actually gets used. And let's see. Oh, and then I cut out that big label sticker there because I thought I could probably use that one somewhere. And these are like the little components. I really don't have any more paper or anything left for this particular set, so I'm fine with like cutting these up and using them in different areas. So just going to cut that one out too. And these are all, I'm pretty sure those are either Simple Stories or Echo Park. Okay, so I have this big, huge die cut book thing that I bought from Joann's. It's from DCWV, and I knew that there was lemons cutouts in there, so I definitely wanted to grab those out of there. So I'm just going to get those two little lemon cutouts. And I think that was all that I got out of there. I do a quick flip through just to see if there's anything in there that I wanted to use. I don't think there is. The next thing I do is I always pull out this sticker binder book, because it has all of my like Dollar Tree sets in it. And these are just sticker sheets that came from the Dollar Tree. And I pull these out just so I can do a quick flip through, just make sure that there's no stickers in there that I want to use. And the next thing I typically do is go through my die cuts, and this is my little tray of things I need to put away in my die cuts. I have to like file them, and typically pull that out, and then as I'm going through the different pieces, I put those things away. So then basically on a monthly basis, I'm kind of cleaning up and making sure that everything from the previous month is put away. All right, so I'm going through this. I found a couple of things in these little words. And one of my things that I always tell myself is just pull it out. If you, obviously I typically don't use everything I pull out, but I'd rather pull it out and potentially use it than have it in that box, because I definitely won't use it if it's sitting in that box. So I just pull it out, and then, like I said, on a monthly basis, I clean them up. So it makes it a little easier to make sure that everything is cleaned up on a monthly basis. All right, so I found quite a few little things in that box, so I was pretty happy with that. And I do go through all of the boxes. I didn't share those with you just because I have quite a bit of boxes of die cuts. Then I go through my adhesive dots, and I want to try to use these up because honestly, I want to buy more. And I can't really buy more because this box is so full that I've got to use up what I have before I'm really able to buy more. So I'm trying to use them up. I pulled a bunch last month and I hardly used any of them. So hopefully this month I'll do a little better and I'll be able to use some of them up. And then I pulled those two, and I was debating on whether to put them in the strawberries or the cherries, because it's kind of the same color scheme for those two. I didn't want to use a lot of floral specifically in this one. So like my paper flowers is typically another thing that I pull out and I look at. I didn't really want to use it for any of the other ones, but I thought I would probably want to use it for the cherries because I'm using quite a bit of floral in the cherry theme. So I did pull out these two little packs here, and that's really all the floral that I pulled out of my kind of floral embellishments. And I have these really cool like journaling card things that I bought a Tuesday morning a while back. And I just love the color schemes. I thought the colors really went well with what I was doing. So I'm kind of trying to figure out which one I want to use in which thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up even using them at all, but I wanted to, again, pull them out just to make sure. And I have these little boxes of stickers, and this one is the summer one. And I'm just pulling out this one and kind of going through all of these stickers. I think that's only the box I went through. I probably need to look at the other boxes. Didn't even think about that. Um, but yeah, I pulled out quite a few. I pulled out that one specifically because of the lemonade there. I might also use that one in the watermelon one because of the picnic theme. I'm not sure if you just saw that I also had that sequence watermelon, and I was so excited. I totally had forgotten that I had that. I was so excited that I found that. So yeah, so now I'm just going to go ahead and put them all in my little plastic containers that I get from the Dollar Tree. These little plastic envelopes, they come in a 3-pack, and this is what I do. I just organize them and put them in there. So I'm putting all of the bits in there. Obviously the 12 by 12 paper pack doesn't fit, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna put all of my different components, like I said. Oh, here I go, debating again which one. It doesn't really matter because it's not like it's not sitting right there. I could just grab it if I wanted it, but I like to kind of try to make those decisions, and then on day of, I typically just change everything and completely go with whatever I feel for that day. um, but yeah, so you kind of can see some of the components that are in there. And I wish I had more strawberry stuff, which I never thought I would say because I have so much strawberry stuff, but I don't know, the color schemes just weren't working with some of the stuff that I have. So anyway, I'll make it work. I usually do. All right, so there's all the cherry stuff. I am so excited about this month. You don't even know how inspired I am to do this. I'm so excited to get started. But for now, that is everything that I wanted to share. Just wanted to go through and give you an idea of what my videos are going to be this week. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.